right across the mid-Mississippi Valley. Rain showers continuing in the Great Lakes region along that cold front that is stretching down through here.
And have a good night. We'll see you tonight at 10.
Tommy Milham of Fairhope was the first in line. He came to the auditorium at 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon and spent the night on a Chase lounge. What possesses a grown man to act with such wild abandon?
A wife, a 9-year-old daughter, and a 13-year-old daughter.
Are you a Presley fan?
Yes, I am.
Milham's perseverance paid off. He came away with 12 front-row tickets.
There's one consolation about the new rate hike, though. It doesn't affect payphones. This is Norm Robinson for Channel 10 Newsfeed.
Tommy Milham of Fairhope was the first in line. He came to the auditorium at 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon and spent the night on a Chase lounge. What possesses a grown man to act with such wild abandon?
A wife, a 9-year-old daughter, and a 13-year-old daughter.
Are you a Presley fan?
Yes, I am.
Milham's perseverance paid off. He came away with 12 front-row tickets.
Hi, I'm Jim Schuler.
And I'm Betsy Pierce.
On our next PM magazine,
discover how you can strike it rich with those old Beatle albums gathering dust in your closet. Meet some Beatles fans who've made big bucks by cashing in on Beatle memories.
Then meet an amazing teenage escape artist whose astounding feats have even baffled police departments.
we'll see you then.
Monday night at 6:30 on TV 10. Francis Goes to the Races, Sunday morning at 9 on TV 10.
The News 10.
Hey, Vern, I see you finally listened to your buddy Ernest and tuned into News 10 with Bob Grip and the News 10 team. That News 10's the greatest, buddy. So when it concerns you, turn to 10, know what I mean? Thought you had me, didn't you, Vern?
Indiana native isn't one to rest on his laurels.
Well, it's really good to look back on those kind of records, but the way we look at it in drag racing after the race is over, if you're lucky enough to have won it, you forget about that one and look towards...
Suppose you have to bust some gay guy. So what do you think? Instead of reading him his rights, they'll send him a candygram?
Thursday evening at 6:30 on TV 10. Come home to Oprah, weekday afternoons at 3.
I'm Craig Price, News 10 Sports. The best team in town salutes the South Alabama Jaguars on winning the Sun Belt Tournament here in Charlotte tonight. The Jags won the regular season championship and have now clinched the tournament title by beating the Jacksonville Dolphins. South Alabama, truly the best team in the Sun Belt, they now advance to the NCAA tournament. We're proud of the Jags and wish them well as they extend a truly outstanding season.
Report from the Jags locker room tonight at 10.
The Eastern strike continues. Will it spread? The story tonight.
Get into Jeopardy, right here on Channel 10. Bob Grip and the best team in town, tonight at 6.
Your Monday morning forecast, tonight at 10.
Cosby, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Wheel of Fortune, tomorrow.
Hello, everyone. I'm Craig Price.
And I'm Lisa Calagrassi. Coming up on Action News 10 at 10 p.m., we'll take you on a manhunt for an escaped prisoner who reportedly is responsible for 2 hit-and-run accidents in Theodore last night.
20 people go on trial today in Kuwait for collaborating with Iraq during the war.
And would you pay $13 for a light bulb? Dave Straker helps one of our viewers who feels he was burned.
John Davis updates showers in our area, and Lance Crawford has sports.
Tonight at 10.
This is WALA Channel 10, Mobile, Pensacola. You're watching WALA Channel 10, Mobile, Pensacola.
Tonight on Action News 10 at 10 p.m.
The U.S. Supreme Court gives the green light for the execution of John Wayne Gacy. Hi, everyone. I'm Bob Grip.
And I'm Dia Foster. The countdown to the execution is on. We'll take you live to Illinois for the latest. Plus, the Coast Guard comes to the rescue of two boaters after a frightening night in the Gulf.
And how did this police car get up there? Find out tonight.
All tonight on Action News 10 at 10 p.m.
One of the nation's most infamous serial killers has just hours left to live. We'll take you live to the execution site of John Wayne Gacy.
And the search resumes tomorrow morning for Baldwin County teen accused of some vicious acts against animals.
Action News 10 is coming up next.
It's time for Outdoors with Jason Smith.
Fat, healthy largemouth right there. Woo!
It's being called one of the deadliest crashes in the history of Amtrak. It happened around 3:10 this morning when the Sunset Limited passenger train jumped the tracks and plunged into a foggy bay, trapping passengers in a submerged car. Dia Foster, Action News 10.
Get into Jeopardy, right here on Channel 10.
Card. Being a private investigator means having split-second timing. The ability to think on one's feet. Blending in with a crowd. Having great agility. Above all, being able to bail your brother out of one jam after another. Like I always do.
Simon and Simon, only on Channel 10.
Eastern Airlines, All in the Family, tonight at 10:30.
Tonight on Action News 10 at 10 p.m.
The U.S. Supreme Court gives the green light for the execution of John Wayne Gacy. Hi, everyone. I'm Bob Grip.
And I'm Dia Foster. The countdown to the execution is on. We'll take you live to Illinois for the latest. Plus, the Coast Guard comes to the rescue of two boaters after a frightening night in the Gulf.
And how did this police car get up there? Find out tonight.
All tonight on Action News 10 at 10 p.m.
Will we see some more showers and thunderstorms tonight? The forecast at 10.
The Braves meet the Phillies for the first time since the playoffs. Highlights at 10.
Join Eleanor and Eric Reynolds for Action News 10 at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning.
For complete coverage of America's Young Woman of the Year, watch Action News 10 at 6 a.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and 10 p.m. on WALA Channel 10.
A look at the South Alabama and Texas A&M, story at 10.
Action News 10 at 5 p.m.
Here's your first look at today's news as the superpowers huddled over the future.
It's an issue that affects all of us. Renee Dials has been following developments and has the latest.
The military won't release the actual number of troops deployed in the...
My forecast calls for clearing skies, and by tomorrow, it's going to be a beautiful day. Here's your first look at sports. The season is just about over, and we're now down to just 2 teams.
Action News 10 at 5 p.m. Your first look at the news. 10 stands for news.
A look at the beach forecast tonight at 10.
Grenade.
The Final Four is now set. Highlights at 10. A look at the rush hour forecast tonight at 10.
Coupe de Ville.
The future of the Mobile County school system, the latest at 10.
Tonight on Action News 10.
One Mobile man is dead tonight and another is in jail charged with murder following a shooting on Congress Street. Good evening, everyone. I'm Amy Greer. We'll tell you who the victim and the suspect are tonight on Action News 10.
And I'm Craig Price. Also tonight at 10 o'clock, thousands of anti-abortion demonstrators lined the streets of Mobile and Daphne today, forming life chains in protest of abortion.
All tonight when you turn to Action News 10. Thank you for watching WALA Channel 10.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Craig Price.
And I'm Amy Greer. Coming up next on Action News 10, thousands of anti-abortion demonstrators took to the streets of Mobile and Daphne today. We'll hear from them. And a Mobile man's in jail this evening charged with murder.
Don Davis will have the forecast. Chris Carraggio has sports. Next on Action News 10 at 10 p.m. Hello, everyone. I'm Craig Price.
And I'm Lisa Calagrassi. Next on Action News 10, we'll take you on a manhunt in Theodore as authorities track down an escaped convict who may be responsible for 2 hit-and-runs.
And folks in Mobile spark flames of hope for victims of the AIDS virus.
Don Davis has your forecast. Lance Crawford has NBA action next.
Tonight on Action News 10.
The circus is in town, and it is not just kids who are enjoying the daring acts and animal tricks. Hi, I'm Nancy Pierce. Join us tonight at 10 for a look at some of the performances and meet the stars who will entertain you.
And I'm Bob Grip. Also coming up tonight at 10, if you take the time to count calories, should you trust the labels on your food? Dr. Dean Adele shows us how calories can be inaccurate.
All tonight when you turn to Action News 10.
Is Madonna's sex book a hot seller along the Gulf Coast? The story tonight.
You're watching WALA, Mobile, Pensacola.
Is breast milk always safe? Tonight's Dr. Dean Adele reporting.
The Braves look to sweep the Rockies. The highlights at 10.
Tonight at 10 on Action News 10. He answers the phone, does the books, and makes a great cup of coffee. He's a secretary in a woman's world. Plus, most people think stretch marks come from stretching the skin. Think again. Dr. Dean has the details. Bob Grip, Dio Foster, tonight at 10 on Action News 10.
A gift for life.
Tomorrow morning on Action News 10 at 6 a.m.
The Holocaust remembered tonight at 10.
Jurassic.
You are watching WALA Channel 10. Tonight at 10 on Action News 10. Did this man have a near-death experience? Dia Foster will bring you his story tonight in Back from Beyond. And summer along the Gulf Coast not only brings the heat and humidity, but lots of mosquitoes. Find out what's being done to bring them under control. Bob Grip, Dia Foster, tonight at 10 on Action News 10.
Watch it! He's a
Weekday afternoons at 3 on WALA Channel 10. Bob Grip looks into the FBI files, Wednesday at 6. You are watching WALA Channel 10. Help WALA Channel 10's own Tammy Coburn kiss the pig for the Boys and Girls Club. Call Pigpen Headquarters at 928-1288 and donate your vote today. Bob Grip looks into the FBI files, Wednesday at 6. Weekday afternoons at 3 on WALA Channel 10. Don't miss Plays of the Week, Friday on Action News 10 at 6 p.m. Bob Grip looks into the FBI files, Wednesday at 6. Now, Fox 10 Action News at 5:30 p.m. continues.
A sex predator law designed to keep offenders from committing further crimes goes before the Supreme Court. Fox 10's Carol Hunter explains what that could mean in Alabama.
Was there again? That's not fine for filing harassment charges.
For Birmingham authorities investigating a year-old armored car heist.
Lance Crawford has sport.
A 10 on your side update tonight at 9.
Hi, I'm Dia Foster.
I'm Bob Grip. Coming up on Fox 10 Action News at 9, the Food and Drug Administration approves a new home HIV test.
Plus a live update on the crash of that value jet in Florida Everglades.
Hi, I'm Bob Brick.
And I'm Dia Foster. Coming up tonight at 10, Renee Dials has some safety tips you should know before you hit the waves this summer.
And find out how you can safeguard a piece of Port City history tonight. We'll tell you what can be done to help Fort Whiting get back to the glory days. Join us tonight.
The verdict is in for a Gulf Coast couple accused of murder. Details in just a moment.
We'll hear from the family of one of the pilots on board the ValueJet DC-9 that crashed in the Everglades this past weekend.
Plus, another subject of Fox 10's FBI files is in police custody tonight.
Lance Crawford has sports highlights.
And John Ed Thompson has your Gulf Coast weather forecast next on Fox 10 Action News.
Gucci, a malnourished lioness, neglected quarter horses. The animal kingdom sometimes falls victim to needless abuse. How can maltreatment like this be allowed to happen?
People are just afraid to get involved.
What obligations do you have towards animals? Find out what steps you can take to help prevent animal cruelty as Fox 10's Carol Hunter takes a special look at Saving the Kingdom. Tomorrow at 6 on Fox 10 Action News.
Next, Judge Mathis. When their love died, so did their dog.
He didn't even want to tell me that my dog had died.
The dog was mine. I paid for the dog.
That don't give you the right to kill the dog. Is his new woman behind the mysterious death?
She gave the dog some rat food.
You ain't never but a straight out lie. She want him.
Go on, girl.
Thank you.
Stop the jealousy talk and tell me what happened to the dog. Did you poison the dog or not?
Next, Judge Mathis.
Monday at 3 p.m. on WALA Fox 10.
I'm often asked what makes Jeopardy so popular. Well, I think the talented people behind the scenes are the ones who deserve most of the credit. Our producers, our director, our team of writers and researchers, and of course our amazing contestants who make Jeopardy the phenomenon it is. I don't know the answers to all the questions, but I do know the difference between Mark Twain and Shania Twain. Hey, it's not just a game, it's Jeopardy!
Weekdays at 5:30 p.m. on WALA Fox 10.
Your mother may have passed an heirloom like this one on to you, and it could be worth thousands of dollars. I'm Nancy Pierce from Fox 10 Action News, and I'd like to help you discover what it's worth. By giving $2 to the Historic Mobile Preservation Society, you can bring an heirloom to Oakley April 27th or 28th and let the experts tell you what it's worth.
The Fox 10 Storm Team, led by meteorologist John Ed Thompson, only on Fox 10 Action News. Don Davis on Fox 10 Action News. Pinpoint accuracy with the Fox 10 Doppler Radar Network. Live, local, late-breaking. You're watching Fox 10 Action News. First with color weather radar. First with street level mapping. First with a multi-Doppler radar network. And now, first with Fox 10 Storm Warn. Instant weather warnings as soon as a watch or warning is issued. It's on your screen anytime, day or night. When you need it, you can count on us to have it for you. Fox 10 Storm Warn and meteorologist John Ed Thompson. Only on Fox 10 Action News. More news, more often.
When you're looking for weather information.
So the showers are tracking off to the north right now. Scattered showers are out there at this hour. They're going to be out there for a while.
You'll know to stop and watch the Fox 10 News meteorologists who will bring you the latest information when you need it most. Depend on Fox 10 News Storm Tracker at 5 and 9 p.m.
Hello, I'm Chief Meteorologist John Ed Thompson. Thank you for watching Fox 10 tonight. I'd like to invite you to join me tonight at 9 p.m. for Fox 10 News. Tracking weather conditions is what we do every day. And when Fox 10 News tells you a storm is moving into the Gulf Coast area, know we'll be tracking it every step of the way so you can plan ahead. Join me tonight for Fox 10 News at 9 p.m.
Toyota, moving forward.
Believable, completely credible information. Trustworthy, worthy of trust or belief. Depend on Fox 10 News at 5 and 9 p.m. When severe weather threatens the Gulf Coast, there's no time for guesswork. Fox 10 News Storm Tracker gives you the information you need. Our meteorologists show you exactly when the storm will hit your community and bring you updates until the weather is no longer a threat. Depend on Fox 10 News Storm Tracker.
When it comes to weather, Fox 10 News gives you the power of information.
Fox 10 News Storm Tracker will provide you with the weather information that will help you plan your day.
Our meteorologist will inform you exactly where the storms will be, right down to the neighborhood you live in.
Depend on Fox 10 News Storm Tracker at 5 and 9 p.m. If it affects your day, we'll be watching Fox 10 News Storm Tracker.
And this is what Storm Surge is. I'm in downtown Pensacola on Palafox Street at 3:10 on Thursday morning.
We are going to our resident single guy for some advice for many come Valentine's Day, huh, Michael White?
February is known, as most of you know, as the month of love. It can be especially difficult for those of us who feel romantically challenged, but now there's hope.
Fox 10 News forecaster Jason Smith.
Hey, here we go.
The Fox 10 News meteorologists pinpoint where and when storms will hit your neighborhood, and they'll track them until they're no longer a threat. Fox 10 News Storm Tracker at 5 and 9 p.m.
Well, we did have fog again this morning, but it wasn't quite as thick today as it was on Wednesday. The low temperature was 60 and 61 degrees at Pensacola, down at NAS, and 64 in Mobile. But in Brooklyn, it only went down to 70 this morning there on the water. Our current temperatures are 72 in Mobile, Montgomery 71, 68 in Pensacola. No rain around here, but we are expecting fog again tonight. I'm John Ed Thompson. I'll see you at 5 p.m. on Fox 10.
Recent reports are showing that more women are buying and learning to use firearms. Coming up tonight, you'll find out the reasons behind this new trend. Plus, a revolutionary new device that aids in heart surgery has moved one step closer to a general release. Watch these stories and more tonight at 10 p.m. on Fox 10 News.
Hi everyone, I'm Bob Grip. Coming up tonight on Fox 10 News at 10 p.m., it appears more and more women are carrying firearms. Some say it's out of personal fear, others say it's for their own protection. We'll take a look at the trends and other ways women are defending their own safety. That's coming up tonight on Fox 10 News at 10 p.m.
Making your street safer. Fox 10 News Fugitive Files. With elections only days away, what are area candidates doing to swing last-minute votes their way? You'll find out later tonight. Plus, what's normally a healthy fishing spot for many area residents has a hidden health hazard. Find out why folks are pushing for some type of sewage warning. Tonight at 10 p.m. on Fox 10 News. Weather happens. Be prepared with the Fox 10 News forecasters.
Hi everyone, I'm Bob Grip. Coming up tonight on Fox 10 News at 10 p.m., it's just a matter of days before you make your vote count in Alabama's general election. Tonight, we visited some of the campaign headquarters where volunteers are making a last-minute effort to get your vote. We'll bring you that story and more tonight at 10 p.m. on Fox 10 News. Hi everyone, I'm Bob Grip in the Fox 10 Newsroom. Coming up tonight on Fox 10 News at 10 p.m., a National Missing Children Center needs your help to find a 5-year-old Alabama boy. Officials say he may have been spotted in Pensacola and could be with his father. We'll have the latest on the search coming up tonight at 10 p.m. here on Fox 10 News. Be sure to join us.
Crime is a never-ending battle, and folks on the Gulf Coast are tired of watching it erupt in their neighborhoods. Now you can get the latest crime trends that are important to you. Find out how to keep your family safe by watching Fox 10 News every night for our special Crime Tracker report. It's your weapon against crime here on Fox 10 News. Weather happens. Be prepared with the Fox 10 News forecasters. Up for cooking chili? The American Cancer Society is recruiting teams for this year's chili cook-off. If you or your business are interested in having a team, please call 251-414-1302 now.
Hi everyone, I'm Bob Grip in the Fox 10 Newsroom. Coming up on Fox 10 News at 10 p.m., could the U.S. be going to war with Iraq? President Bush has already called for more troops to head to the region next month. Find out how the president and other countries are preparing for a possible showdown with Saddam Hussein. That's coming up tonight at 10 p.m. on Fox 10 News. Hi everyone, I'm Bob Grip in the Fox 10 Newsroom. Coming up tonight on Fox 10 News at 10 p.m., Trent Lott gives up the fight. The Mississippi senator steps down as the Senate Republican leader. We'll hear reaction from his hometown. That's coming up tonight at 10 p.m. on Fox 10 News. Join us for
December 7th. More than 30,000 fugitives wanted by law enforcement in Florida and Alabama. Roughly 700 profiles.
Over 300 arrests, more than 200 surrendered, and one man tracking them all.
Fox 10 News Fugitive Files, keeping you and your family safe, only on Fox 10 News.
Along the Gulf Coast, weather can change in a matter of moments. Count on the team with the technology, experience, and expertise you can trust. Count on the Fox 10 News Weather Team. Storm Tracker Doppler radar with street-level accuracy. The Fox 10 Future Track and the Fox 10 Tropics Tracker. Because slogans won't keep you safe. Depend on Fox 10 News. On Fox.
Hi, I'm Bob Grip. Thanks so much for watching Dr. Phil today. I'd like to invite you to join me at 5 for Fox 10 News. Local law enforcement breaks up one of the most dangerous bank robbery rings they've ever seen. It was a case that had Mobile police puzzled for more than 28 years. Today, the woman accused of murdering her best friend stands before a judge. Also, Christmas is right around the corner. We'll show you what stores are doing to attract customers and if the customers are buying it. Those stories plus your weather forecast coming up on Fox 10 News at 5 p.m.
Every weekday at 5, Fox 10 News goes local and stays local, covering breaking news and uncovering the truth, tracking storms, tracking Bayway traffic, and when other stations hand off to New York at 5:30, we stay local. Because from Mobile County to Baldwin County, the Gulf Coast is our focus. Weekdays at 5, go local, stay local. Fox 10 News is committed to you.
Hello, folks. Tupelo. Of anything I've been involved with in the field of allergy.
Fox 10 News investigates reversing allergic reactions. Monday night on Fox 10 News at 9.
Ladies, don't miss the Go Red for Women luncheon February 1st at the Renaissance Mobile Riverview Plaza Hotel. Health screenings and important information, plus Fox Sports reporter Jen Hill is sharing her inspiring story. Go to algulfcoastgored.heart.org to register.
Take a bite out of some sweet clues with these categories.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
On Jeopardy!
Tonight at 6 on Fox 10. Closed captioning on Fox 10 is sponsored by Chris Myers Auto Mall. Committed to you in Foley, Fox 10 News. Tune in to Studio 10 every Wednesday morning for In the Kitchen with Lucy Greer. Committed to you in Bay Minette. You're watching Fox 10. Every weekday at 5, Fox 10 News goes local. And at 5:30, we stay local because the Gulf Coast is our focus. Fox 10 News committed to you. Committed to you in Fairhope. You're watching Fox 10. Tune in to Fox 10 for the Pledge of Allegiance, weekdays on Fox 10 News. Sponsored by Eastern Shore Toyota. Committed to you in Bay Minette. Fox 10 News. Committed to you in Fairhope, Fox 10 News. Committed to you in Foley, Fox 10 News. Closed captioning on Fox 10 is sponsored by the Beau Rivage Resort and Casino. One team's been committed to your safety for years. It's the experience you trust to get you through tomorrow's weather safely. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team. Years of Gulf Coast experience, always pinpointing the next storm to keep you safe 24/7. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, committed to you.
It's more than a game. It's the greatest of all time. What is Jeopardy? Remember, you can watch it right here every day.
Monday night at 6 on Fox 10.
Oh, yes, yes.
Ooh, look at that.
Nominate someone you love at fox10tv.com/surprise. Sponsored by All In Credit Union and Planet Fitness.
Law enforcement calls it a new mindset, using 21st century policing to combat crime, keeping our communities safe through cyber intelligence and the Gulf Coast Technology Center.
Perspectives with Eric Reynolds today at 9 a.m. on Fox 10 News.
One team's been committed to your safety for years. It's the experience you trust to get you through tomorrow's weather safely. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team. Closed captioning on Fox 10 is sponsored by Barrow Fine Furniture. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team. Years of Gulf Coast experience, always tracking dangerous weather.
Gusty winds, rain, and also some rough surf.
Always pinpointing the next storm.
They need to be in their safe place right now.
The experience you trust to get you through the storm safely. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, committed to you. Local news and weather anytime you want it. Get Fox 10 News on Roku.
Law enforcement calls it a new mindset, using 21st century policing to combat crime, keeping our communities safe through cyber intelligence and the Gulf Coast Technology Center.
Perspectives with Eric Reynolds today at 9 a.m. on Fox 10 News. Fox. The 2020 Mobile Weather and Marine Almanac is available now. It's full of useful weather information like tides and moon phases. Stop by the Fox 10 studios or any of these locations.
Breaking news doesn't punch the clock at 7 a.m. Neither do we.
This news breaking from overnight. Officials are telling...
When other stations switch to New York, Fox 10 keeps it local.
Continue to follow the story and bring you the latest here on air.
All across the Gulf Coast. Breaking news that's all local, all morning. Fox 10 News, committed to you.
Tune in to Fox 10 for the Pledge of Allegiance, weekdays on Fox 10 News. Sponsored by Eastern Shore Toyota.
Getting ready for school can be tough. Make sure the kids are ready for the weather with the Fox 10 Bus Stop Forecast, where kids show you what to expect at the bus stop. Catch the Bus Stop Forecast mornings starting at 5 a.m. on Fox 10 News.
Sponsored by All In Credit Union.
America.
When it comes to tracking severe weather, one team's been committed to your safety for years. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team. Mornings, evenings, weekends. True Gulf Coast experience that's got your back all day, every day. The experience you trust to get you through tomorrow's weather safely. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, committed to you. To track severe weather on the Gulf Coast, you need to know the Gulf Coast. And one team knows it better than anyone. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team. Years of Gulf Coast experience that's always tracking dangerous weather.
Gusty winds, rain, and also some rough surf.
Always pinpointing the next storm.
They need to be in their safe place right now.
This is the team you know, the experience you trust to get you through the storm safely. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, committed to you. Tune in to Fox 10 for the Pledge of Allegiance, weekdays on Fox 10 News. Sponsored by Eastern Shore Toyota. Closed captioning on Fox 10 is sponsored by Gardberg and Kemmerly, attorneys at law.
You've been diagnosed.
He's been a star lawyer, a presidential campaign advisor, a big city mayor, and a television icon. Now he's taking on his greatest duty ever.
I know. You were expecting someone more judgy.
Judge Jerry.
Weekdays at 1 p.m. only on Fox 10.
Caught in the act, Fox 10 News puts the spotlight on people who are caught on surveillance video. And if you catch suspicious activity on video, email it to us at fox10report@fox10tv.com. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Sponsored by Hunter Security. Your security is our business.
Fox 10 News, all local, all morning.
When you see news or weather, send your pictures and video to Fox 10 Report It at fox10tv.com. Fox 10 News, committed to you. Closed captioning on Fox 10 is sponsored by Barrow Fine Furniture.
Fox 10 News, Good Day Gulf Coast, the only local news at 7.
Join Fox 10 and the Heart Association Friday, February 7th at the Battle House Hotel for the Go Red for Women Luncheon. Help us rewrite the narrative of heart disease.
Get the kids ready for the weather with the Bus Stop Forecast, where kids show you what to expect at the bus stop. Mornings starting at 5 a.m. on Fox 10 News.
Sponsored by All In Credit Union.
Join Fox 10 and the Heart Association Friday, February 7th at the Battle House Hotel for the Go Red for Women luncheon. Help us rewrite the narrative of heart disease.
Fox 10 News, Good Day Gulf Coast, the only local news at 7.
When you see news or weather, send your pictures and video to Fox 10 Report It at fox10tv.com. Fox 10 News, committed to you.
Your only local news at 7 a.m. is Good Day Gulf Coast, with news from your hometown, plus Michael White's forecast for the day ahead. Local news that's local.
Wake up with Eric, Sarah, and Michael at 4:30. Then Good Day Gulf Coast at 7. Fox 10 News. All local, all morning.
One team's been committed to your safety for years. It's the experience you trust to get you through tomorrow's weather safely. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker. When it comes to tracking severe weather, one team's been committed to your safety for years. The team you know, the experience you trust to get you through tomorrow's weather safely. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, committed to you.
Breaking news doesn't run on a schedule, and it doesn't punch the clock at 7 a.m. Neither do we. Breaking news that's all local, all morning. Fox 10 News.
Get the kids ready for the weather with the Bus Stop Forecast, where kids show you what to expect at the bus stop. Mornings starting at 5 a.m. on Fox 10 News.
Sponsored by All In Credit Union. When you see news, send it to Fox 10 Reported at fox10tv.com. Tune in to Fox 10 for the Pledge of Allegiance, weekdays on Fox 10 News. Sponsored by Eastern Shore Toyota. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, years of Gulf Coast experience, always tracking dangerous weather.
Gusty winds, rain, and also some rough surf.
Always pinpointing the next storm.
They need to be in their safe place right now.
The experience you trust to get you through the storm safely. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, committed to you. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, years of Gulf Coast experience, always tracking dangerous weather.
Gusty winds, rain, and also some rough surf.
Always pinpointing the next storm.
They need to be in their safe place right now.
The experience you trust to get you through the storm safely. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, committed to you.
Oh, yes!
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
She looks like she may need this right here.
Oh.
Thank you,
Is there someone you love who deserves a surprise? Nominate them now at fox10tv.com/surprise. Sponsored by All In Credit Union and Planet Fitness.
Purpose. Your only local news at 7 a.m. is Good Day Gulf Coast. When other stations cut to New York, we keep it here on the Gulf Coast with news from your hometown, events in your community, plus Michael White's forecast for the day ahead. Local news that's local. Good Day Gulf Coast.
Wake up with Eric, Sarah, and Michael at 4:30. Then catch Good Day Gulf Coast at 7. Fox 10 News. All local, all morning.
The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, years of Gulf Coast experience, always pinpointing the next storm to keep you safe 24/7. The experience you trust to get you through the storm safely. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team.
Oh, my back!
The 2020 Mobile Weather and Marine Almanac is available now. It's full of useful weather information like tides and moon phases. Stop by the Fox 10 studios or any of these locations. The experience you trust. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, committed to you.
Oh, yes!
That's awesome. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
She looks like she may need this right here.
Oh.
Thank you,
Is there someone you love who deserves a surprise? Nominate them now at fox10tv.com/surprise. Sponsored by All In Credit Union and Planet Fitness. This is Gulf Coast weather. When it comes to tracking severe weather, one team's been committed to your safety for years. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team. Every morning, every evening, all through the weekend. True Gulf Coast experience that's got your back. All day, every day. This is the team you know, the experience you trust to get you through tomorrow's weather safely. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, committed to you. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, years of Gulf Coast experience, always pinpointing the next storm to keep you safe 24/7. The experience you trust to get you through the storm safely. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team.
Your only local news at 7 a.m. is Good Day Gulf Coast, with news from your hometown, plus Michael White's forecast for the day ahead. Local news that's local.
Wake up with Eric, Sarah, and Michael at 4:30. Then Good Day Gulf Coast at 7. Fox 10 News. All local, all morning.
This is Gulf Coast weather. When it comes to tracking severe weather, one team's been committed to your safety for years. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team. Every morning, every evening, all through the weekend. True Gulf Coast experience that's got your back. All day, every day. This is the team you know, the experience you trust to get you through tomorrow's weather safely. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, committed to you.
Is a car out here?
Years of Gulf Coast experience, the Fox 10 Storm Tracker team, committed to you. Subscribe to Fox 10 on YouTube and click the bell to be notified.
We're celebrating Africa Town and the finding of the Clotilda. 110 Africans were captive human cargo, bought in Africa, packed tight and close like cargo below deck, transported across the Atlantic Ocean on a ship named Clotilda. The importation of slaves was illegal in 1860 as a wealthy Mobilian's bet violated federal law. The Clotilda sailed into Mobile Bay, scuttled in the river delta, and then set on fire to hide evidence. The smuggled captives were treated as chattel, then freed after the Civil War. Unable to return home, they built a community, Africa Town, and a foundation for future generations. They and their descendants passed down their American story. In 2019, the Clotilda's sunken remains found and officially documented.
We found the ship. We're in the process of building a coalition of people of Africa Town to dissect the story and tell in its entirety.
Learn more about Black history, go to fox10tv.com.
Sponsored by Mobile County Sheriff's Office.
I'm Eric Reynolds, and we're celebrating the life of Cleon Jones. Cleon played football and baseball at Mobile County Training School and Alabama A&M University. The New York Mets signed him as a free agent in 1963. And without playing a AA or AAA game, Cleon was called up to the big leagues that season. He became a Mets starting outfielder in the 1966 season. He moved to left field in 1967, where Cleon became an all-star and led the Miracle Mets to a World Series championship in 1969, catching the final out.
You would not be talking to an ex-Major League ball player named Cleon Jones if not for this community. So I will be forever beholden to this community because they made Cleon Jones a Major League ball player.
Cleon Jones was honored being selected as the Mets all-time fielder, and he was inducted into the New York Mets Hall of Fame, the Alabama Hall of Fame, and the Mobile Sports Hall of Fame. Learn more about Black history, go to fox10tv.com.
Sponsored by Mobile County Sheriff's Office. Committed to you in Gulf Shores. You're watching Fox 10.
More.
Committed to you in Mobile. You're watching Fox 10. Committed to you in Foley. You're watching Fox 10. Committed to you in Foley. You're watching Fox 10. Committed to you in Gulf Shores. You're watching Fox 10.
Every day.
Tune in to Fox 10 News at 5:30 p.m. each Wednesday for the Legal Minute. Sponsored by Maloney Lyons.
Lance, Karen, and Phil all find daily doubles, but only one.
We have a game here.
Can win Jeopardy!
Tonight at 6 on Fox 10. Watch Studio 10 weekdays at 9 a.m. Sponsored by Barrow Fine Furniture.
To view all of our past pledges, go to fox10tv.com/pledge. Sponsored by Eastern Shore Toyota.
Be prepared, informed, and in the know when you download the Fox 10 streaming news app. Live, local, free.
All this week,
it's Wheel Across America.
Jump in the car and get ready for an adventure-packed trip.
Tonight at 6:30 on Fox 10.
Committed to You means we're breaking down the issues that hit close to home. And these days, the issues are serious. How to keep your family safe, protect your health, and keep your finances on track. We're unraveling the issues and getting answers to keep you safe. Every night on Fox 10 News.
Mardi Gras isn't the same this year, but that doesn't mean you can't decorate. Show us your carnival creations. Email your pictures to Mardi Gras at fox10tv.com. Then tune into Fox 10 every day to see your pictures on the news. Sponsored by Long's AC and Refrigeration.
Hey kids, how would you like to help me forecast the weather? Parents, head to fox10tv.com/junior storm tracker for more information.
Sponsored by All In Credit Union.
What's your COVID vaccine plan? Whether you plan to take it or not, count on Fox 10 News for up-to-the-minute information you need to know as we track the vaccine.
Weeknights at 10:30 on Fox 10.
Con in the Act, Tuesdays and Thursdays on Fox 10 News at 5 p.m. Sponsored by Hunter Security. Your security is our business.
Waking up informed matters more than ever. That's why Committed to You is our promise.
To start your mornings with important information, covering issues that hit close to home to keep you and your family safe.
And tracking your weather hour by hour, so you're ready for anything.
Committed to You. It's our promise every morning on Fox 10 News.
Caught in the Act. You could help crack the case. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Sponsored by Hunter Security. Your security is our business. When it comes to tracking severe weather, one team's been committed to your safety for years. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team. Every morning, every evening, through the weekend. True Gulf Coast experience that's got your back. All day, every day. The experience you trust to get you through tomorrow's weather. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team. Committed to you.
New Dr. Phil.
Today at 3 on Fox 10.
Oh, yes!
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Ooh, look at that.
Thank y'all, Fox 10 so much!
Nominate someone you love at fox10tv.com/surprise. Sponsored by All In Credit Union. Nominate someone you love at fox10tv.com/surprise. Sponsored by All In Credit Union.
Very cold temperatures, even some snow flurries greeting folks in our area this morning.
Committed to You. That means covering the stories that hit close to home, live every afternoon. Pressing hard for answers to keep you safe. Sorting the facts to protect your health. Getting clarity from experts on the path forward. And covering it all live. Committed to You every afternoon. Fox 10 News at 4 and 5 p.m.
Closed captioning on Fox 10 is sponsored by the Slocum Law Firm. Thanks for watching Fox 10 News. Watch us live wherever you are, on our mobile, our streaming news app, and you can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV. When it comes to tracking severe weather, one team's been committed to your safety for years. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team. Every morning, every evening, through the weekend. True Gulf Coast experience that's got your back. All day, every day. The experience you trust to get you through tomorrow's weather. Join Fox 10 as we spotlight Black history in our community. Every day on Fox 10 News.
The Mobile County Sheriff's Office is proud to support Black History Month.
When you see news, send it to Fox 10 Reported at fox10tv.com.
Years of Gulf Coast experience. The Fox 10 Storm Tracker team. Committed to you. Fox 10, the United Way, and EcoSouth Services are teaming up for the Playground Project. Watch as we transform this local park into a magical place for kids.
This is our home, and being involved in the community here and participating in the Mobile economy is just really important to us.
Sponsored by EcoSouth Services. First and 10, Game of the Week. Fox 10, the United Way, and Palmer's are teaming up for the Playground Project. Watch as we transform this local park into a magical place for kids.
I think it's one thing that really brings the community together too, is that playground. Playing next to kids you haven't met, learning their name for the first time, that's what it's all about.
Sponsored by Palmer's Toyota Superstore and Airport Hyundai. You've depended on us throughout the years.
Winds will likely be over 100 miles per hour sustained.
This wind and this rain is incredible.
I'm in downtown Pensacola.
The Western Iowa Hurricane Sally weekend.
We haven't felt anything like this in this entire time.
We'll be here for the next one when it matters most. Fox 10.
It's 2 hours of local music, fun guests, and awesome food, serving up more of what the Gulf Coast has to offer. Studio 10, weekday mornings. Join
Fox 10 News is committed to your family's safety this hurricane season. Stop by any Greer's location or at the Fox 10 studios to pick up your free hurricane preparedness guide. From safety tips and supply checklists to evacuation routes and essential emergency contacts, it's a dependable reference to have this hurricane season. Sponsored by Greer's Markets.
Be prepared this hurricane season. Shop your local Greer stores today.
Closed captioning on Fox 10 is sponsored by Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries.
Today's headlines alerting you first to developing weather that could impact your lunch or afternoon plans. Fox 10 midday, weekdays at 11.
Head-to-head matchups. Fierce competition. Intense rivalries. Don't miss the First and 10 Game of the Week with live updates from the sidelines. Friday nights at 10 p.m. only on Fox 10. Sponsored by Green & Phillips.
It's 2 hours of local music, fun guests, and awesome food, serving up more of what the Gulf Coast has to offer. Studio 10, weekday mornings.
Closed captioning on Fox 10 is sponsored by M&T Construction. Home of the best high school highlights, college games, and NFL matchups. Fox 10. Closed captioning on Fox 10 is sponsored by Window World.
Coming up tonight on Fox 10 News, we're set to say goodbye to Carnival's ecstasy with a big send-off. Tonight, a look back at the cruising industry in the port city. Then from shelters, supplies, and storm damage, the latest on Hurricane Ian recovery down in southwest Florida. These stories and much more, we'll see you tonight on Fox 10 News at 9.
Rain or shine, Fridays mean high school football. Count on your Fox 10 tailgate weather forecast before you head to the game. Sponsored by Coastal Alabama Community College. Fox 10, the United Way in... To view all of our past pledges, go to fox10tv.com/pledge. Sponsored by Eastern Shore Toyota.
I'm so thankful that I was here.
For sure. Committed to you in Mobile. You're watching Fox 10.
The most weather, traffic,
and breaking news. It's what's going on now and happening today.
We'll get you where you're going mornings on Fox 10 Good Day Gulf Coast.
Stay safe Informed and ahead of the weather with the all-new Fox 10 weather app. First alert warnings, live radar, and hour-by-hour updates in the palm of your hand.
The number of cases slightly. 500,000 fewer deaths from the disease at ends.
Closed captioning on Fox 10 is sponsored by Barrow Fine Furniture. Home of the best high school highlights, college games, and NFL matchups. Fox 10. Download the all-new free Fox 10 weather app now. Closed captioning on Fox 10 is sponsored by the Beau Rivage Casino Resort.
A new champ on a streak.
Will Chris finish the week with us as a 6-time Jeopardy champion?
Find out next Jeopardy!
Tonight at 6 on Fox 10.
Today's headlines alerting you first to developing weather that could impact your lunch or afternoon plans. Fox 10 midday, weekdays at 11.
Closed captioning on Fox 10 is sponsored by Gulf Coast Men's Clinic.
Today's headlines alerting you first to developing weather that could impact your lunch or afternoon plans. Fox 10 midday, weekdays at 11.
Fox 10 Storm Tracker weather updates are available on iHeart radio stations.
Today's best country, 95 KSJ.
Can I play? Sure, but you need to bring your own truck. That's not a problem.
The Fox 10 Storm Tracker fleet, taking you live to more places, covering the Gulf Coast like no one else can. Unrivaled experience, unparalleled severe weather coverage.
I think I need a bigger sandbox.
Finn. Tune in to Studio 10 Tuesdays for Doing Good, highlighting nonprofits in our community. Sponsored by All In Credit Union.
And now.
Getting weather alerts should be easy.
So our Fox 10 weather app is easy too.
Now don't get up, take it easy. Just grab your phone, aim the camera, and download it for free.
You control the alerts. Want only tornado warnings and hurricane updates? Easy.
Know about incoming weather first. All coming with continuous updates from the Fox 10 Storm Tracker team.
View weather radars, hurricane data, even live newscasts.
Where you go, we go. It's easier that way.
Download the Fox 10 weather app now.
Fox 10 News, setting the standard in local journalism, covering news anywhere, anytime, with the latest in technology. A veteran news team doesn't just report the news. They dissect events, putting them into perspective. A part of our community for years, you've grown to trust and rely on the news and weather that makes the Gulf Coast home. And united to bring you the highest standard of community involvement for 70 years. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Fox 10 News.
Prime time is Fox 10 time.
The latest on the night's top stories are first on Fox 10 News at 9.
Stay safe tonight. Prepare for tomorrow with the Gulf Coast most accurate weather.
Wrap up your day informed and ready for the morning with the most primetime news.
Prime time is your time. Fox 10 News at 9.
8.
We're live, we're local, all morning long with more hours of information you need.
Delivering new details on big local stories and moving fast with breaking news.
Hour by hour, plan your day and look ahead at the week your way.
Fox 10 Mornings. The most weather in your morning. Fox 10 Good Day Gulf Coast, 4:30 to 9. Download the all-new free Fox 10 weather app now.
It's a Swedish reunion. Their dog ran away nearly 2 years ago. They never expected to see Leroy again.
It's been quite the journey. Leroy, now back where he belongs.
This is just unexpected. This is still like a dream.
I don't get opportunities like that much in my job to have that happy ending. It was amazing.
Committed to you in Mobile. You're watching Fox 10. You get more of your local news, 4:30 to 9 with Good Day Gulf Coast, Fox 10 Mornings.
Tonight at 9, Patrick Black is behind bars after an hours-long manhunt. The reason why deputies were looking for him is straight ahead.
Plus, new video coming in from central Alabama, where yesterday's storms are to blame for at least 7 deaths. 2 political leaders getting a first-hand look at the destruction. Jason?
Freezing temperatures expected tonight. Cold winds blowing too. We'll see about the...
Fox 10 News forecaster Jason Smith.
Hey, here we go.
Fox 10 News. News that is straightforward and to the point.
Now, Fox 10 Action News at 5:30 p.m. continue.
Live, local, late breaking. What you expect on Fox 10 Action News.
Watch the team that tracks storms. Fox 10 News.
Today on an all-new Dr. Phil. Often clues to who a killer is can be found in their childhood. He was overweight, bullied. He was asking women, do you live alone?
Was the suspect in contact with the BTK serial killer?
We know that Koberger studied my dad.
Nowhere in there.
Designed to deliver the news when you want it. The Fox 10 News iPad app available now.
The most weather in the morning with meteorologist Michael White. Good Day Gulf Coast, 4:30 to 9. Fox 10 Mornings. Alerting you first.
If you know anyone that lives in Mount Vernon, go ahead, text them, give them a call, give them a heads up.
Right now, Fox 10 News reporter Dacian Smith is live near Mount Vernon.
This trailer behind me, if you take a look at it, completely destroyed.
I was scared for my life. I just ran for my life. I didn't know what to do. It was crazy. I never seen nothing like this before.
Fox 10. The 2023 Weather and Marine Almanac is now available for free at the Fox 10 studios and these Mobile and Baldwin County businesses. Get yours while supplies last.
Better place. A possible tornado forming up live on television here on Fox 10 News.
Like Jason said, it should be coming across the causeway, and I'm like, it is.
Be a part of the team. Share your story on the new Fox 10 weather app.
A possible tornado forming up live on television here on Fox 10 News.
Like Jason said, it should be coming across the causeway, and I'm like, it is.
Be a part of the team. Share your story on the new Fox 10 weather app. Watching your wallet. Weekdays on Fox 10 News at 4 and on fox10tv.com.
Can I play? Sure, but you need to bring your own truck. That's not a problem.
The Fox 10 Storm Tracker Fleet, taking you live to more places, covering the Gulf Coast like no one else can. Unrivaled experience, unparalleled severe weather coverage.
I think I need a bigger sandbox.
The Carnival Spirit has arrived. The big ship you all see behind me, known as Carnival Spirit, is the new vessel that arrived before 5 this morning.
A lot of passengers set to take that inaugural voyage out of Mobile, already enjoying the best the port city has to offer.
This will be our 18th cruise.
They made a right choice by coming to Mobile.
As tropical systems develop during the height of hurricane season, get more after the forecast. Next weather on the Fox 10 News Gulf Stream. From sunrise to lunchtime, Fox 10 News, keeping it local all morning long.
Tonight on Fox 10 News, protests outside the cathedral continue to call for the removal of several leaders in the Mobile Archdiocese. And the death toll continues to climb after Hamas' surprise attack on the country yesterday. Plus, breast cancer survivors taking the runway to celebrate strength and raise awareness.
Friday night's biggest game, where school spirit shows, band shine, and live interviews set the stage. First and 10 game day on Fox 10, sponsored by Green & Phillips. The sights and sounds of halftime. Band of the Week Friday nights on First and 10, only on Fox 10. Sponsored by White Sands RV.
The community involvement here has been outstanding. It's important for companies to give back because these young children that we're working with today are going to be our future leaders and really future employees. So us being active in their development and their growth is important.
The Fox 10 Playground Project is sponsored by SSAB.
We're excited for the all-new Fox 10 Live.
Yeah, so we want Fox 10 Live to be all about you and like you're just listening to two friends have a conversation.
We want you to join us.
We're committed to you every day. Your stories deserve to be told, and we've got the best storytellers right in your community. Stories, posts, and content that play out live on TV or in your hand. You name it, we're on it. Get those stories anywhere you are. Here, and of course, here. We're storytellers focused on the Gulf Coast, focused on being committed to you. Fox 10 News. Find us, well, anywhere.
Get up to...
Listen to the Randy Kennedy Show on Mobile Sports Talk 99.5.
Fox 10 News headlines and Storm Tracker updates are available on iHeart radio stations.
Products declared dangerous and possibly in your home. Plus, helping solve murders with QR codes. Investigate TV Plus.
Today at 3:30 on Fox 10.
When we say local, we mean all morning long. When others go national, we keep it right here.
Fox 10 Good Day Gulf Coast is your first look at everything you need to take on your day with the latest breaking news.
And alerting you first to changing weather hour by hour.
The stories that affect you and your family.
And the news that has everyone talking.
From sunrise to lunchtime, Fox 10 News. Keeping it local all morning long.
It is a very exciting day for the town of Mount Vernon. This opportunity to partner with the Fox 10, and you look at the kids now, how they see them with a smile on their face enjoying this. It's going to be a great opportunity for them to have somewhere to go safe to play on.
The Fox 10 Playground Project is sponsored by the town of Mount Vernon. Tune in for the Pledge of Allegiance weekdays at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and 4 p.m. Sponsored by Spring Hill Toyota.
5.
From sunrise to lunchtime, Fox 10 News. Keeping it local all morning long.
When we say local, we mean all morning long. When others go national, we keep it right here.
Fox 10 Good Day Gulf Coast is your first look at everything you need to take on your day.
And alerting you first to changing weather hour by hour.
From sunrise to lunchtime, Fox 10 News. Keeping it local all morning long.
The Carnival Spirit has arrived. The big ship you all see behind me, known as Carnival Spirit, is the new vessel that arrived before 5 this morning.
A lot of passengers set to take that inaugural voyage out of Mobile, already enjoying the best the port city has to offer.
This will be our 18th cruise.
They made a right choice by coming to Mobile.
As tropical systems develop during the height of hurricane season, get more after the forecast. Next weather on the Fox 10 News Gulf Stream. Tune in to Studio 10 Tuesdays for Doing Good, highlighting nonprofits in our community. Sponsored by All In Credit Union.
It is a very exciting day for the town of Mount Vernon. This opportunity to partner with the Fox 10, and you look at the kids now, how they see them with a smile on their face enjoying this. It's going to be a great opportunity for them to have somewhere to go safe to play on.
The Fox 10 Playground Project is sponsored by the town of Mount Vernon. As tropical systems develop during the height of hurricane season, get more after the forecast. Next weather on the Fox 10 News Gulf Stream. Free on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV streaming apps.
You're watching the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network.
From your streets
This is an active situation.
to your screens, when news breaks, minutes matter, and accuracy counts. Fox 10, your breaking news leader. Fox 10 News, committed to your family's safety this hurricane season with your free Storm Tracker Weather 2024 Hurricane Guide. You'll find evacuation all across the Gulf Coast. We're committed to you. Fox 10. All across the Gulf Coast. We're committed to you. Fox 10.
The Jack's Fox 10 bus stop forecast is having its first neighborhood open audition of the year this Wednesday, July 3rd at the Wharf Independence Day Street Party. Just look for the Fox 10 portable studio and your kids can become a part of the Good Day Gulf Coast morning show. And remember, if you want to be seen, don't wear green.
In a story we first brought to you last Friday.
The victim showed up at school with a busted lip.
Investigators learned 4 prior reports of abuse against the same child. Ongoing abuse was taking place.
Separate incidents that were made to DHR,
but it was never reported to law enforcement. Fox 10 News is committed to finding out why those reports never left the office.
I've heard those concerns from law enforcement. I've heard those concerns from educators and from DHR professionals themselves.
Who you trust matters. At Fox 10 News, finding the truth is our promise to you, to serve you with accuracy.
Storm tracker alert for Wednesday.
Integrity.
Fox 10 News pressed the White House for answers.
And transparency, empowering you to make the best decisions for your family, for your future. Fox 10 News. Who you trust matters. Your morning doesn't stop at 7. That's like putting on only one sock. Good Day Gulf Coast, your only local morning news 7 to 9.
Tonight, the Pels are kicking off a home doubleheader.
Pels by 4.
Playing the Jazz back in the Big Easy. Tonight, 6:30. It's Jazz Pels on the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Your home for the Pelicans all season long.
Fox 10 News, committed to your family's safety this hurricane season with your free Storm Tracker Weather 2024 Hurricane Guide. You'll find evacuation routes, tracking map, essential emergency contacts, and more. Plus essential safety precautions. And the latest with the free Fox 10 Storm Tracker Weather app and Gulfstream. Sponsored by Unity Fiber.
Hurricane season is here and we've got your business covered. Unity is industry leading in disaster protection and recovery. Our network is ready when disaster strikes. Go to unity.com to learn more today.
Tune in for the Pledge of Allegiance weekdays at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and 4 p.m. Sponsored by Spring Hill Toyota.
It all starts
across our Gulf Coast. There are big nights and even bigger days. Always count on Fox 10 to bring it all home to you. News that affects your life and weather to plan. Experience the Gulf lifestyle all across the Gulf Coast. We're committed to you. Fox 10.
When it puts your family's safety at risk,
you can expect a Fox 10 Storm Tracker weather alert.
Alerting you first. Fox 10 Storm Tracker alerts. United States Sports Academy in Daphne is recognizing a new Student of the Month. Join in the celebration Friday on Studio 10. Watch Storm Ready 2024. Free anytime on the Fox 10 Gulfstream. All across the Gulf Coast, we're committed to you. Fox 10. Fox 10 Storm Tracker weather updates are available on iHeart radio stations.
We are looking at the possibility of a tornado moving east. This is breaking weather news.
we have a lot of heavy rain still falling here, obviously, across the area.
Things continuing to stay active here at Fox 10, but we do have team coverage working to keep us updated.
More tunes are on the way.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
You'll see.
Knowing what's now matters. Fox 10, your breaking news leader. Start practicing your chop. This spring, Braves Nation is headed to Fox 10 and the Gulf Coast Sports and Entertainment Network. Lanice Lagon, Cameron Taylor, Fox 10 weeknights. Tune in for the Pledge of Allegiance weekdays at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and 4 p.m. Sponsored by Spring Hill Toyota.
.com.
Watch Studio 10 weekdays at 9 a.m. Sponsored by Barrow Fine Furniture.
Your call.
Lanice Gone, Cameron Taylor, Fox 10 weeknights.
We have a storm tracker alert for freezing temperatures tomorrow morning.
Winter is here, and so is Fox 10 Storm Tracker weather and traffic tracker. Committed to the Gulf Coast all winter long. Alerting you first. Fox 10 Storm Tracker alerts.
Lex and Terry mornings on the Gulf Coast Rock Station, TK 101.
Plus, Fox 10 news headlines and Storm Tracker weather updates available on iHeartRadio stations.
How to know if your car has fake airbags. And from Dope House to Hope House, the inspiring story. Investigate TV Plus.
Today at 3:30 on Fox 10.
Storm Tracker alert. We expect extreme cold plus the potential for wintry weather on Tuesday. Fox 10 will be here and on our Fox 10 weather app alert.
Forrester, going on now.
International Paper is honoring Baldwin County students who are making a positive impact. Class Act, Wednesday on Studio 10.
Green.
Every evening, Fox 10 uncovering breaking stories that impact the Gulf Coast. Fox 10 News, committed to you weeknights. Every evening.
We're beginning tonight with breaking news.
Fox 10, committed to the Gulf Coast.
Some big changes after a Fox 10 story exposed.
Storm Tracker weather for what's next.
It could be a very wet commute to work in the morning.
Uncovering breaking stories that impact the Gulf Coast.
A rapidly developing situation.
Investigating the tough questions.
Why are taxpayers on the hook?
Checking facts and finding solutions.
It's a simple fix that'll keep your family safe.
Fox 10 News, committed to you weeknights.
Where's your bag at?
I don't consent to search, sir.
You don't have to consent.
A government program stripping innocent passengers of their cash.
I didn't feel like I could have said no.
How many innocent people do you have to search before you find what you're looking for?
Our investigation brought it to a halt.
You have been on this story helping to expose potentially serious civil rights violations.
Investigate TV Plus, uncovering real problems and finding real solutions.
There was nothing illegal in your bag at all.
Fake airbags.
People don't know that these are even inside their car.
How to know if your car is safe. Plus,
we're not just rebuilding houses. We are rebuilding lives.
From Dope House to Hope House. Investigate TV Plus.
Monday at 3:30 on Fox 10.
Jeopardy is for everybody.
That's amazing.
With players just like you.
Paramedic, a retired teacher, psychiatrist.
The next super champion could be anyone. It could be you.
Oh, wow.
On Jeopardy!
Weeknights at 6 on Fox 10. Watch Listing the Gulf Coast every Wednesday on Studio 10 to stay up to date with the latest local real estate trends and information. Tune in for the Jack's Bus Stop Forecast, weekdays on Fox 10's Good Day Gulf Coast. Sponsored by Jack's.
Storm Tracker alert. We expect extreme cold plus the potential for wintry weather on Tuesday. Fox 10 will be here and on our Fox 10 weather app, alerting you first.
When it puts your family's safety at risk,
You can expect a Fox 10 Storm Tracker weather alert. Ongoing coverage on every device. And updates to keep you prepared where you live.
Alerting you first. Fox 10 Storm Tracker alerts.
Happy Friday. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith. It's Storm Tracker alert for next week. Monday through Wednesday, we're expecting extreme cold with winter precipitation possible on Tuesday. We'll have a full breakdown on what we're tracking on Fox 10 News at 9.
If they can protect everything else, why can't they protect the food stamps?
Millions stolen from thousands of accounts, and Alabamians demanding answers.
16,000 people reported their EBT funds were stolen.
And we will continue to press for those answers.
Because your tax dollars demand accountability.
This will be one of the first things that we try to handle.
Fox 10 News investigates.
Storm Tracker alert. We expect extreme cold plus the potential for wintry weather on Tuesday. Fox 10 will be here and on our Fox 10 weather app.
Ready to have some fun?
Big money there.
I love this wheel. Somebody's having a night tonight. We're just getting started.
Tonight at 6:30 on Fox 10. When the temperatures drop.
Here we go.
We have a storm tracker alert for
Winter is here, and so is Fox 10 Storm Tracker weather and Traffic Tracker tracking it all. And when conditions change, you'll know first wherever you are. Fox 10 Storm Tracker weather and Traffic Tracker, committed to the Gulf Coast all winter long. Your Gulf Coast news.
City of Foley is the fastest growing city in the state and one of the top 10 cities for growth in the U.S.
Riley's worked so hard his whole life to get to this point.
It's the experience of a lifetime for Riley Leonard. The former Pirates QB has led his team to a college football playoff.
You know, we're so proud of him more off the field than we are on the field.
Happen to pan over on the pylons and see something like a car.
That vehicle belongs to a missing person.
Committed to the Gulf Coast. Fox 10. When the temperatures drop.
Here we go.
We have a storm tracker alert for
Winter is here, and so is Fox 10 Storm Tracker weather and Traffic Tracker tracking it all. And when conditions change, you'll know first wherever you are. Fox 10 Storm Tracker weather and Traffic Tracker, committed to the Gulf Coast all winter long. Stay alert to impeding weather anytime on the Fox 10 Storm Tracker weather app.